I want to share a sad story caused by perfectionism. One day, I saw some maple leaves on the street. You may wonder, how can there be red maple leaves in Hong Kong? Well, of course, I bought them, then dropped them on the ground so I could pretend to pick them up later. Seeing the leaves inspired me, so I decided to stick the maple leaves onto the damp clay one by one. I used a wet sponge to wipe away some of the clay around the edges, then carefully peeled them off. This gave me a beautiful maple leaf relief. Next, I painted the leaves red with underglaze. After bisque firing, I applied glue to the leaves. Once the glue dried, it's time for glazing. Wait for the magical moment. Then off I went to the kiln. When I saw the finished piece, it was beautiful, and I loved it. But then I noticed a pinhole. As a perfectionist, this drove me crazy. I decided to touch up the spot with glaze and refire it. However, I removed one pinhole, 7 more came to its funeral. I wasn't ready to give up, so I kept trying to repair it. Sadly, the glaze ended up cracking. Speaking of trying too hard but ended up failing, even though this bowl can't serve its original purpose anymore, it can still have other uses. I turned it into a scented candle bowl. I believe life is like that too. There's always another way.